need you to go push off to the side. That's all you need. Underneath the drive shaft,
Yeah.
or above the drive shaft, is where that big center nut is. Take a picture of that, and then let's take a picture of this guy.
Oh, so we know how it goes.
Yeah, so we get at least some idea. Can you do that one?
This one?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. You're not removing this guy in the middle. You only do that if you need to separate the parking brake stuff, which we do not. Because we're taking the whole assembly. But the next thing is these guys, which are tin. Put the bolt back on. $14mm for the nut, 5mm for the hex drive.
Alright, what's next?
What I'm doing. Actually, you take the wheels off. Because we need to hold up the calipers. Vacuum plate. Hang her up. As much as you. $19mm.
Towards me or push? Because I'm hitting the fender.
Push, pull down. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. It's loose. Okay. Put it back where you have it. Okay, now you go. You're good. You're good. Alright, that's enough. Do one more. Alright. It's loose, the head's loose. Watch it. Oh well. Start to tighten it. All the way. Okay. What's holding up? What's holding us up?
I think anything's holding us up.
All right, stop right there. All right, quickly.
One on both sides?
Yeah. 10mm. Put the bolt back on. So we're gonna have someone weld this plate on the support brace, but since if you were doing this at your house with your own welder, you could just prep the whole thing right here and not have to take, but we have to take all this off, all that off, and this, and then put it in my van and take it to Jeff. So that's it for this part of the process and on how to remove your subframe and do all this work. Extend those lower, those points in the rear. So we'll do all that. I mean, we'll wash it tonight so it can dry.
No, that's just that.
All done. Went to Jeff's. He welded on the plate here. We painted it. Got the excessive bushings installed. This is the breakdown. I don't know if y'all can tell of how all the bolts and nuts and washers go back together. So we're just now focused on reassembling all that and getting that all taken care of. Well, if you didn't have the axles attached, it's like, oh, that has nothing to do with it. Like what they're thinking. Alright.
I guess it's hitting here.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is
That's what caused that.
hitting here. Yeah. Alright, jack it up. You're lift there while I push it back. Good. Right there. Same problem, jack up. Because it can kind of go in this one, and then it, there we go. Okay, jack it up. Okay.
Someone or else it wouldn't be selling it.
Right.
Or no one would be buying it.
Well, I think it's because people are putting these in by hand. Jack it up. Yep. About 3/4 of an inch. Now we have to knock these back in. All right, go ahead. Yeah, socket. Yep, socket. Brake starts to clear. So it wasn't about to clear that one on this one and the back one. Got the subframe back in, we got the exhaust back in. Just to go over, when you put the subframe back in, you're going to have the subframe bolts, which are 137 foot-pounds with a 19 millimeter, and you're going to have these little 14 millimeter bolts all around, also in the back here, that go on. I broke one, as you can see. I broke one on the other side. But after you put all that in, 137 foot-pounds, there's no real torque specs on those little 14 millimeters, but just, I'd go with like 50, because they're 14s and most stuff is like that around here. You'll also have to connect the drive shaft, which is 54 foot-pounds, and of course we were able to connect the e-brake cable because we took pictures of how that was, the distance on it, so that was really easy to put back together. And the exhaust went back on real easily. We started off with the 2 bolts right here for this flange, and then we connected those little rubber ones on the end, and then we did the rubber one right here, And then we bolted it back to the catalytic converter. It was a lot easier to put back in than it was to take apart. But anyway, yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, let us know.